Okay, so today we're just gonna go over what the final steps are when editing products that you need to take before you push them live. So just for the sake of this video, we're just gonna select this product and pretend instead of someone else creating, we're gonna pretend that we just created this product. So we added all the pictures, we did a title, we added the tags, and then we also did the SKUs. And once we've done all of the normal steps, usually that's where you would just click save and then move on to the next product. But since you're going to be pushing products live, now you have one more step before you click save. So you're going to go over to the variations tab, and we need to select a profile. So we need to tell, the online store that this is a sweatshirt and not a t-shirt, or vice versa. And so what you're going to do is you're just going to come up here and click choose profile. And since we're editing a sweatshirt, we're going to hit sweatshirt. And one other thing to keep in mind is, when you're editing just one product, it, is no big deal, but you just want to make sure that it's selected before you hit apply over here. So, we clicked sweatshirt, we're just going to hit apply, and then we're going to save that. Okay, so now that it's saved, we're just gonna remember that we were doing the painter sweater or sweatshirt. And so we're gonna go ahead and go back to our copy section. And we're just gonna select the painter sweatshirt. And then up here, we're just gonna click this button, click publish, and then click publish again down here. And it usually takes a second to publish. Okay, perfect. So there we go. It just published. And as you can see, there's our painter sweatshirt right up here. Now, as you may have noticed, it did take, a couple seconds for this one product to publish. And so usually when I'm publishing products, I like to publish them kind of in bulk. So I might publish more 5, 6, 7 products at a time, or, whatever works for you. And so you might find that it's easier to, edit 5 or, create 5 t-shirts and have them all, saved in the copy section with the correct, profile selected for those t-shirts or whatever, and then publish, all of those t-shirts at once. So for example, if you're going to bulk edit, so, just for the sake of this, since we haven't, we're just going to go ahead and select these 3 since, we're not creating them from scratch at this moment in time. But okay, so this is a good example, actually. I'm glad I selected this one. So as you can see that this professor t-shirt has a couple of issues with the pictures. So if this ever happens when you are going to, push any products live, or, when you're going to add the variations in, you're going to want to go ahead and delete the pictures that have this issue and re-put them in. For some reason, Vela has a glitch where if you were to push this product live, it would delete all the pictures in this product once it was pushed to active. And sometimes it's hard to catch because sometimes it can be a few minutes before it deletes all the pictures. So it's important that if you do see this to just, delete those pictures and put the pictures in. Another thing to think about is if you don't want to, so let's say you were just editing this custodian t-shirt and you were getting ready to, click your variations and select your profile. If you wanted to just save, all of the shirts that you were creating before you got to that step, you could. And then once you've created 5 or 6 t-shirts, then you could go through, select all 6 t-shirts, and then you can assign all 6 of those t-shirts to a profile at the same time. save them, and then go back and push them active. That just kind of saves sometimes. But if you do that, you just want to make sure that all of them are selected again before you push them live. And then last thing to think about. So usually whenever I'm pushing things live, I like to check them in the active section every once in a while. I usually don't check, every single one of the products that I push live, but definitely like the first batch of products that I push live each day, I usually check all of those, make sure that there's no, weird glitch going on with Vela, because if there is, we obviously want to, catch that at the beginning of the day instead of the end of the day. And so usually what I'll do is, maybe every other batch that I push live, I might select a couple random ones in the active section, click edit the listings, just make sure that all the pictures are there, because sometimes, that is a glitch and the pictures do get deleted. And I also just make sure that the SKUs are there, because that is another glitch that, sometimes the SKUs can also get deleted. But yeah, other than that, that is pretty much all you have to check for and all you have to do. So yeah, I hope this video helped, and let me know if you have any questions.